Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's gone for a throw-in. Goulam plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Smalling boots it to safety.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Neymar. Gomez. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goulam does well there. Alert. And it's Goulam. João Mario. Big chance! Chance! Gets good distance on it. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar drills one in. They get a throw in. Neymar chooses to go back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez. Oh, great, shapes to shoot! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gomez. João Mario. He's got the ball, he's got the space. João Mario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gabriel Jesus. Gomez. Zulte Waregem are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. He's left his man. Drilled in. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Firmino. Striding forward, facing goal. Gomez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gabriel Jesus. He's got options out wide. Gerson tries to get some whip on it. Smalling can hoist it clear. Firmino opts to play it back. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. João Mario. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's going after it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gulam. Gomez. Can he put it away? The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Knocks it away. And it's De Bruyne. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Zulte Waregem go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Zulte Waregem carrying a one-goal lead. Neymar. Gulam could try cutting inside here. Aimed long and direct, and helps available out wide. Now can he finish? Is it in? Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne goes looking. He's left his man. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Gabriel Jesus hits one! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Zulte Waregem take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk was typically well positioned. He's looked long, this has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time for a change in personnel. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Smalling plays it forward. Hector Bellerin trying to get there, going through. Lovely feet. Neymar. Hamsik. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Pushes it out wide. Firmino has it out wide and in space. Firmino. He's looking to get there first. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
With a delicate ball. Hamsik. Deftly done. He's through the middle. Got a sight of goal here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! In for the pieces. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Neymar was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Looking to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar has got himself a free kick. And it's Gula. João Mario. Quintero. Hamsik. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmino. And the weighted pass, he'll have it! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Zulte Waregem were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Zulte Waregem simply imposed.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. The action has already started. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's got through. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Drills one in. And he heaves it forward. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Looks to thread it through. He's got away. Room for a goes for goal. Goal! Inter!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ziyech encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Quintero. Well read, he sorted that out. Maradona. Philippe Coutinho. Beckham. And it's from Mario. Neymar. It's got through, going through. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Timely intervention. Smalling cuts it out. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckham plays it forward. Now it's Maradona. Looking for space out wide. Has a pop! Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan get it back again. Philippe Coutinho. Over to the left. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Zulte Waregem seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Coutinho. Wanders offside.
Philippe Coutinho really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Zielinski. Quintero just brushed off the ball there. Maradona. It's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Niang, and the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Quintero. Here it comes. Neymar gets into some space. Maradona. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Zulte Waregem need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Maradona. Zielinski. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zielinski. Romario, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Mertens. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Juan Quintero. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dinks one in. Now it's Romario. He's got away. Romario. Can he put it away? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Zulte Waregem opting to make a double change here. Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now he'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Maradona. Striding forward, facing goal. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Neymar. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Great leap! He's missed another one.
Zulte Waregem really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Mertens. Mertens. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! In it goes! Right back in the game! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Mertens. Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Beckham. De Bruyne. Zielinski. And it's Mertens. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Romario. And he's on his way. Big shot at goal. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much...
And that will be the final act. Zulte Waregem, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Torino are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers.
He's gone for it! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Torino trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Robertson. Oh, good interception. Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Quintero. Juan Quintero pushes it out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Pepe gets good distance on it. Juan Quintero. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Cuts it out. Hulam goes looking. Juan Quintero plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Bruyne picks it up from the goal kick. Quintero. Gabriel Jesus. He's pinged one through here. Has a swing at it. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Socrates did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel Jesus, he's got away, has a pop, and it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Zulte Waregem are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is big. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Torino looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's De Bruyne. Maradona. And he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Referee's given a throw. Gulan. And it's Maradona. Now the counter. He's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. He's left it, looking to shoot. In it goes.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Torino give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And a shot! It's in! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Zulte Waregem blast them. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Zulte Waregem lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Maradona. Surely. Gabriel Jesus goes wandering offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Robertson. Neymar. Plays it out to the flank.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to hoof it away. De Bruyne. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona. Tries to stroke it through. And he just whacks it away. Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. Gabriel Jesus. Maradona. Tries lifting it over. Shoots! What about it? Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, no question now as to who is in control. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe has a shot! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Torino grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Going for goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Mertens. Gulam. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now a chance to break, going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Timely intervention. He's looking to get there first. Throw it. Oh, that's nice. Up to meet it! He's scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mertens. He's left his man. Shot a goal! He should have put that one away.
Mertens is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Knocks it away. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's Quintero. There's the through ball. Batshuayi. Chance! Mertens. Gulam has it out wide and in space. In he flies! He has done it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So now the difference is 3. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mertens. Played out to the right. He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's it. Zulte Waregem, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Zulte Waregem.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So that's got things underway.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Gabriel Jesus. Looking to get within range. Suso. Beckham. Now it's Romario. Beckham. Out towards the flank. And it's Dele Alli. De Bruyne sticks in a foot to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. João Mario. Neymar looking to run onto it. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Suso plays it over to the other flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. Dele Alli.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Mario. Over to the left. Neymar. Spreads it towards the left. Zulte Waregem have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. He's had a shot! There it is!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Zulte Waregem get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Beckham. Suso. It's a goal kick. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Dele Alli. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coaxed through there. Ali. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Neymar, he's got away, but hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wants. It's Neymar!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Suso. Into the channel. Well read, he sorted that out.
Paris Saint-Germain have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Zulte Waregem happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Felipe gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Mario. It's a loose ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabriel Jesus, he'll have a dip! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Zulte Waregem grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
Going for goal! Away from immediate danger. He's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Ali. Surely. Dele Alli pings it out wide. Smalling battles to win it back. Beckham. João Mario with a good steal, well played. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Felipe plays it forward. Dele Alli. And it's Romario. Felipe. Romario. Suso. Romario. Beckham. Suso delivers. Smalling boots it to safety.
Paris Saint-Germain look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Trippier. Gabriel Jesus. Trippier. Heads it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Zulte Waregem take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Felipe, hit into the middle. Trippier gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. To get it forward quickly. This is promising. He's left his man. He's got options out wide. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Quadrado. Fine defending there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Zulte Waregem have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Zielinski. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne pings it out wide. Gomez clips one through. De Bruyne hits one! He's missed another one.
Zulte Waregem really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Zulte Waregem are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gabriel Jesus. Nainggolan. Messi hits that long, and he's been judged offside. Gomez. It is deadlocked. Out wide to the right. De Bruyne. Modric knocks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll try from distance. Is it out of harm's way? He's got it, and he's got time. A real chance to break. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. And it's Nainggolan. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Messi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Azpilicueta goes looking. Looks to clip it forward. Neymar has a swing at it. Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar, well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Play for a throw. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. He's gone for it! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They
goes for goal! In for the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. De Bruyne. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half.
Zulte Waregem playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gabriel Jesus, room for a shot. Can he get... Jesus has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Gabriel Jesus really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Gomez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chance! Header! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Zulte Waregem are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the finish. It's broken loose. And it's Gomez. Gomez tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gabriel Jesus looking to shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Zielinski set up one goal so far. Neymar going through. England gets into the right position to intercept. Handanovic sends that a long way. Aimed long and direct. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Mertens. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mertens threads one through. And the ball's come out!
Zulte Waregem are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Zielinski. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Mertens, and now they can launch a counter. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gula. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he score? Mertens.
Zulte Waregem are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Mertens.
Zulte Waregem can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Gula. Mertens. Mertens has a shot! It was just a question of running down the clock now. Well weighted. Oh, great ball! Face to face with the keeper. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, can he put it away? Sweat, it's bounced out! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
Massive leap! And the defence can get it clear. Semedo goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Quintero. Batshuayi, and the flag has stayed down. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Hoists it high. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Going through. Mane. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mane's cross. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Zulte Waregem have it back and they can go again. Batshuayi goes steaming forward. Maradona. He's through the middle. Ball is over the line. And it's Quintero. Now it's Batshuayi. Shoots! And that really should have hit the net.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Batshuayi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Juan Quintero. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the ball's come out! Zulte Waregem claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to thread it through. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks to clip it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it upfield. Looking for space out wide. Mane gets a good foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Juan Quintero, a scorer already in the game. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. down by a lack of accuracy. Ball through needs to be good here. He spotted the run and played him through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Quintero. Juan Quintero plays it, hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Batshuayi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Zulte Waregem take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. De Bruyne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Zulte Waregem are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Mbappe! De Bruyne. Cristiano, big chance! Keeper's got his work done. And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Alderweireld. Fine defending there. Gomez. Maradona. Batshuayi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. De Bruyne. And it's Batshuayi. Gomez. Oh, good ball. Shoots! And in it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Zulte Waregem tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Mertens. Mertens is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mertens. He's got away. It's Mertens! Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane going full tilt down the left. Decent looking ball. Gabriel Jesus. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gabriel Jesus! It's anyone's ball. Quick ball forward. And it's Mertens. Right through the middle. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the ball's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Mane. He's left his man, and the shot! Up to meet it! In he goes again! Mertens gives chase. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's through. Now it's Mertens. It's Mertens! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Zulte Waregem, totally rampant here. Quintero. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Mario. Could move up a gear here. Get a throw in. Quintero. Gomez. Now it's Mertens. Going through. Striding. Can he score? He has done it! This is as ruthless. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Zulte Waregem, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Zulte Waregem are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Zielinski clips one through. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Trippier looks to dink one in. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it. De Bruyne. Hamsik. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hamsik. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zulte Waregem take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he heaves it forward. Maldini. Oh, good ball. Neymar. Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Goes long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Tyson clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. The shot's on! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, sweet feet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Trippier conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cut it out. Hamsik. Manolas. nicely measured pass. Gabriel Jesus gets into a good position. And a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Strong punch. De Bruyne drills one in. Neymar plays it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Zulte Waregem are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Zulte Waregem in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just brushed off the ball there. Zielinski. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar takes the long option. Trippier. Zielinski. And it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Manolas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Gabriel Jesus surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Hits one! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Zulte Waregem totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini. Insigne, and it's got through. Hamsik, can he finish? Mbappe fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Maldini goes looking. He's got options out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. And he's there to hoof it away. Played out to the right.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. João Mario. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in, surely! Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that has put paid to that. Fawzi Ghulam. And that's been won straight back. Chance! He's had a go! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Mbappe plays a clever pass. This could fall anywhere! Ghulam has been caught there, it's a foul. Ghulam. And it's Mertens. Now it's Batshuayi. João Mario. Chant hits one! Maldini can hoist it clear. Oh, almost a sixth! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Real chance! Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Up to meet it! And he's hit it too high. João Mario. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Zulte Waregem have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Towering header! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try. Milan have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And he has been fouled there. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Neymar. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter.
He's gone for it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Milan do seem to have a particular identity. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar. Surely he scores. Room for a shot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Manolas. Zulte Waregem are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Douglas Costa. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Neymar. He's in! Juan Quintero finds himself offside. Alderweireld. Hernandez. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill there. Mertens. Coutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Juan Quintero. Is it in? Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Manolas. Zulte Waregem are in control here on the brink of half-time. Alderweireld. Manolas. Hernandez. Manolas. Mertens. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Zulte Waregem couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Douglas Costa shoots! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Zulte Waregem, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Manolas. And it's Isco. Philippe Coutinho looks to dink one in. Looking for space out wide. Smalling. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hoists it high.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Hits one! Crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. Drive has a pop!
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Massive leap! And oh! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And Coutinho! Keeper always had the measure of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manolas. And it's Isco. Now it's Mertens. Mertens pushes it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Mertens with a delicate ball. Oh, terrible pass.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he's straight offside. Zulte Waregem have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Mertens. Smalling gets good distance on it. Now it's Mertens. And it's Quintero. Timely intervention. Isco.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Juan Quintero. Douglas Costa. Can he score? He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Going for goal! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Crosses it. And he just whacks it away. Philippe Coutinho. A real chance to break. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Quintero. Douglas Costa. Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Neymar. Keeper goes long. Now it's Quintero. And it's Mertens. Drilled in low. Turns and goes back. Juan Quintero. And there goes the final whistle. Zulte Waregem have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. It's a scintillating performance.